Today we're going to talk about how gaining more confidence in the kitchen can actually lead to healthier eating habits for you and your family, including a higher consumption of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and fish, a lower consumption of saturated fats, trans fats, sodium, and added sugars, and a greater control over portion size. So while you're going to learn a lot of new culinary skills in this class, you're also going to learn why simply cooking more meals at home is healthier for you and your family. Let's take a closer look at why cooking at home is healthier. First, you have more control over the ingredients, so you can compare food labels, you can choose processed foods more wisely. For example, you can choose the product in the store that has the least amount of sodium. You can also use less salt in your cooking and more spices and seasonings. And you're going to learn more about this way of cooking and shopping in upcoming classes. Second, you have more control over portion sizes. So we know that restaurants usually have really big portions. In fact, many of them have supersized portions. One of my favorite examples is the jumbo muffins that are sold in the bakery departments of supermarkets. So this is a traditional muffin tin for the home baker, along with the baking lining that goes with it. This is a much more appropriate size for a muffin than the ones that you find in the supermarket. With all the recipes that we learn to make in this course, we will be talking about what an appropriate portion is. You'll also be learning some little tips to help you with portion sizes, and one of those is to use a smaller plate instead of a larger one. It's still a full plate, but you're limiting your portion sizes. The final reason cooking at home is healthier is the effect that it has on your family and friends. You can share the nutrition and culinary skills that you're learning with your family, and they will benefit from it as well. Throughout this 6-week course, we're going to talk about how to enjoy fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Every recipe we make is for 4 people, so we'll also be talking about what an appropriate portion size is. And we're also going to talk about how to decrease sodium without sacrificing flavor. So the American Heart Association recommends no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day, and that's about the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of salt. And that is all the salt that's in the products that we buy, as well as salt that we add to our cooking. And the place to find the sodium in products is on the Nutrition Facts panel. In addition to nutrition and culinary information, this course is also going to provide you with budget tips on how you can save money. Just eating more meals at home and packing breakfast or lunch can save you money, but also learning how to properly cut and prepare food will save you money, because foods are generally less expensive when you purchase them in whole form at the supermarket. So for example, buying a whole chicken is less expensive than buying separate breasts and thighs. Buying a whole head of cauliflower or broccoli is less expensive than buying it as a bag of florets, and buying garlic by the whole head is a lot cheaper than buying it minced in oil. So you're going to come out of this course with a lot of great ideas for saving money.